Hello, people within our nation. We are trying to get the right how does this work again? Hey everyone, it is Jukem here once more for another one of these videos where I'm going to go over my Players' Cup matches and talk about how I did either good or bad. This is probably one of those bad ones. Yeah, so this is my match against Allister in winners round 2 of the global finals. So I guess just getting straight into it. For the matchup, usually he does use Suicune against me. At least in bracket. I think in the last Players' Cup he also used Suicune. At least in, I think, the Invitational? I don't remember exactly. I just remember he does use it against me mostly. This matchup, apparently winning for Sceptile. And I don't show that because I always forget how to do this matchup because I never see it often. There's one big notable thing I always forget about in this matchup is that Bullet Seed Top can actually help in Field Phase so well against Suicune. And I always just forget it. So you'll not be seeing that in this set. But going over everything else, Allister, fantastic player, obviously. But I'm not proud of how I played today. This is part of my one of my matches where I was just super uncomfortable because I woke up early and was not feeling the best. Like my heart was just like, oh my goodness, it's so nervous and all that type of jazz. I mean, I guess being tired is not really an excuse, but Allister had to wake up at like 4 because like we started at 5 his time. So I know we're both just super tired and stuff, but I definitely was super nervous. And as you can see just by how this round is going, I'm like playing into the palm of his hand like every time. His non-existent hand. More like the paw of his hand because he's playing Suicune. Grab there. Oh, okay. I actually forgot the second grab happened. I don't know if he was just spamming it. This is the first match where I'm not fighting an EU player for the main event. So there's no really excuse for like lag or anything. Just mostly just. Yeah, that's my job. I was just super nervous. Like, that's all I can really say. After this match, though, I do step it up a bit. But right now, as we see, I'm falling into his counters a lot. And Allister is a very good player at conditioning and stuff. Wake Up Leaf Blade, though. No one does that. Can't condition something you've never seen before. Maybe. That's something underrated, I feel, is Wake Up Leaf Blade. It's kind of like a DP, so just risk, obviously, to it. But you can get a lot of reward off of it. Because you can combo into Giga Train, then. Doesn't stop him from getting his burst mode right here. But I fail once more because I'm like DP again. And I forgot. Oh wait, he can cancel. I remember thinking like, oh wait, why am I doing this? He's literally just gonna cancel right into his burst attack. That's a terrible idea. And then I did it anyway. I don't know what was going through my head. Obviously, just a lot of nerves. Anyway, my tornado is bigger than your tornado. Good games. What do I do here after this? Oh, I just Leaf Blade again, because why not? He could have perp blocked that if he was like one trim off. I've been loving to do Charged Leaf Blade. Charged 5x more. Just because it's like, someone like Suicune wants to be using counterattack. Like, maybe not just on Wake Up, but also just like in neutral, because it's super good. And this might also be super good against Scizor too, since he loves using counters too. But just it's a strong move that pierces, goes into a whole combo, and right there, Burst Exhaust almost screwed me over, but he didn't block, so you know, was able to get a little extra amount of damage, I guess. I don't know why I stood there. I should have kept moving left or right, so I didn't get hit by the pillar, because that's the most important thing. Did I win this round? I forgot. I honestly forget. I do use my burst mode though, which sucks, and he has a crit buff, so that means any light hits are going to be bad. And also, these things on crit launch them into the air, so that's why Victini is actually really good on Suicune, which is something I did think about, which is why I'm being careful around right in that area. I just wanted to push him into the corner, make it so he can't do anything. Now right here is a cool combo, but I could have done so much better. I could have done something so much easier. I could have done 2i and get him on the wall splat to do something like Leaf Storm. Not only would it visually look cooler, but it would have been safer. This is how weird I've been playing this entire day until after this set, obviously. Just same with my set with Bullrex too. Like, I guess I'm like, even though I am nervous, I'm not making all bad decisions. It's just that for the most part, I'm not able to do what I should be doing in this matchup. Not just from the inexperience though, just from being also just, you know, tired and stuff. I keep mentioning that, but that did play a big influence in this. entire set. Like, I could have Leaf played that a little sooner if I was reacting on point. Same with that, and then I decided, no, I'm going to grab, and then he just beats me out. Allister is godlike when it comes to predicting when you're going to grab someone. Like, you'll see a few times in this set where I just like, okay, I've never grabbed you. Okay, I'm going to grab now. And he's just like, no, you're going to get absolutely bodied. And also good with grabbing me, too. He's a god with grabbing me. Like, he's just so good at conditioning. And I try to, like, mitigate the damage I take with trying to mix him up with my movement. But Suicune's kind of awkward, and I have to play differently against Suicune. So that's why it's not really doing me so well. Especially since he's just going to be countering through a lot of stuff. Which is why I like that 5x charge that I did before, but I don't think I really use it as often. I should use it more. I've been using it more and more though, and that is really good. It's a good option, underrated. Yeah, there's so much I could do more. Oh, sorry, there. I remember when I got hit by this. It said crit. I'm like, oh, okay, I landed it, but then I go here. I'm like, wait, I got hit? Actually, no. Now you are hit, and now you're in the corner. You absolute buffoon. You fell for my trap card, the detect card. I don't know how that didn't hit. Oh, I couldn't land 5x after that, I think. Okay, Leaf Blade. Yeah. I think I've now decided from now on, whenever I fight Allister, I'm literally never going to grab him. I'm just going to keep attacking him. And if you're watching this, Allister, I do mean it. I'm literally never going to grab him ever again. Except for, like... Except for when it is obvious, because then he'll overthink it. Clearly, that's how that will work. And I won't get JX for the 5th time in a row. Oh, I could have taken that round if I just waited for the blizzard. That's... now I'm having the opposite problem. I'm reacting too quickly. Because the problem with this is, like, I got the crit, yes, and I got the tipper hit, but it didn't KO him. And if I just waited for him to land, it would have been a crit on the ground, and then I could Giga Drain him, which would have finished him off because 8 HP. Actually, wait, I think air scaling might have... I think if it was just a grounded hit, I think I would have just taken it. Man, did I take this one? I don't know if I took this one. I might have actually lost. I think he grabbed me again. Yeah, he grabbed me again here. See, seeing like that, like right next to me, is really smart. I feel after this grab, like in mid-range like this, because if I do jump, he could either just walk away, or if he wants to be risky, he could do the upwards angled counterattack. But also, if I just stay here, he can then try potentially mix me up with a grab. So like he could be like CADC grab, and I'm like terrible at reacting to the dash every time. Or if he sees me jump, which he did that first, admittedly. But if I jumped a lot sooner, he probably could have reacted to something like this and just knocked me out of the air. But now he's being more patient, which is very, very smart, considering that projectile is pretty annoying to deal with, and all the other projectiles, obviously. Now that's another mistake I made. I kept making so many mistakes. Like I should have DC'd a lot quicker there. So I definitely had the round win, but with all this together, like I especially should have been able to punish Aurora Beam. Can I just talk about how Aurora Beam is... Oh, wait, is Aurora Beam? Yeah, it was Aurora Beam. Yeah, I should have been able to do that right away and punish, but it was like literally like 2 frames off or whatever. I wasn't fast enough. Maybe if I Giga Drain too. Maybe it wasn't fast enough, but whatever. I lost that entire round from 2 throws when I could have done something better. It's very unfortunate, but I'm going into this round. Oh, wait, I think I also throw something huge in this game, too. What's that next game? Yeah, I think it was next game. But either way, I've just been throwing so often. And he's been throwing so often, too, but in the good way. He keeps throwing me. Sorry, I'm mad at that. That was a misinput on my part. That was supposed to be JX. Definitely was supposed to be JX. I would usually do a Leech Seed like that in Duel Phase, not so much in Field Phase. Because at least in Duel Phase, when I throw them, it's like a 2-dimensional plane, so like I could back up behind them a lot sooner. Unlike that, because then there's an open space in between, obviously, for like him to walk through or whatever. Something else I've been doing a lot, I think I mentioned in the last video, is that I keep holding off my counters for too long and they keep being able to block it. At least this day. I'm usually pretty good at releasing it, but right there is just like, I guess that's just not helping at all. And I keep falling under his trap. He's like, okay, I can JY right here and be safe from the Leaf Blade. Nice mix up there with the tail. At this point, at that point though, I was just like, I think I'll be fine taking the grab. It's better than taking a full combo and losing the entire game. I actually forgot what happened here. Oh, yeah, I missed the grab. I think he was going to get like actually missing the grab might have saved me because I think he was so ready to freaking grab crush it. Oh no, I'm bad this game. Yeah, see, man. Oh wait, no. Well, if I delayed it a little sooner by walking up a bit, I might have been able to do it. I'm not sure. Nah, he did it again right away. He probably was ready. I need to be doing that more, where he can't actually react to it, and he has to respect it a bit more. But I kept not doing that. I just kept trying to grab him. Maybe I should like mix up, like if I were to fight him again, if I want to grab him, I just do CADCs on his wake up instead, and sometimes I'll just let go and he'll get hit. Maybe I should try mixing up with that with him in particular. Yeah. I should have leaf bladed that. Oh, did I get hit here? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Ooh. I should have been hit there. I was so nervous. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Oh. I'm like directing this for the first time. I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Wait, was this the run I'm thinking of? The game I was thinking of? I don't think so. Oh yes, I remember what happened. We played really smart here with this grab that's coming up. Because he's just like, oh, I did that. He's going to panic CA, and I'm just going to grab him there. Like, that was such a smart decision making on his part. Because he kept noticing that I kept panicking CAing, and I do that in general, but like sometimes it's just hard to like do it. But that time he was very confident, and I respect that so well from him. Like, man, Allister, stop saying you're bad at the game. You're so freaking good at this game. You're like, oh, I'm so bad. Immediately freaking just bodies me. I'm in winners finals of the global finals of Players Cup 3, but I'm also bad at the game. Also bad, by the way. You absolute fool. You are great. Just like me. Not here, though. I'm terrible here. Did I get 3-0'd? Or did I get 3-1? I thought I got through it. Wait, how much is left in this video? Okay, that's enough for 2 more games. At least I didn't get 3-0'd. Nope, right there. Yeah, a little bit of invisibility frames from the detect. And that's what I mean again, just like in neutral. Well, I mean, he's at the wall, but you know what I mean. That neutral type business. Just do that because he loves doing it. And now he's like at 108 HP. And like, there's no risk to it either, just because I could like dash. I mean, there's some risk if he is quick enough to do a move that's like immune to highs. But I could easily let go of it early if I know he's not countering. Or dash away. Or forward and then grab him. There's just so many mix-ups you can do. Also, that was not a punish, dude. I'm so lucky he didn't actually, like, counter there or something. So anything, honestly, could have been better than just, like, doing... I think he did Icy Wind again. Or something. I don't remember what he did. Or I can't tell what he did. But I'm just like, okay, Leaf Blades in neutral once more. Because clearly that hasn't been a detriment to my play so far. He's only CA'd it, like, a few times. No big deal. And here's where I die, because he's going to homing me. Because side homing is so weird in this game. But it's also so fun. Oh. Missed the part. I got the correct read. I wanted to bait him. And then I just did it too low to where 2 tiny taps got me. Man, that move is very privileged with how it hits. And also how it makes... Suicune, like, have no... Like, that move is super safe. You can't punish it at all, I'm pretty sure. Like, even when you dodge it. Just because it's like, you're either going to get hit by the hitbox, or Suicune's just going to have enough time to block it. It's really annoying, but it's like, whatever. Forward Y, once more. Once more for good measure. I should not be afraid of these blizzards. I should just be like, oh, he's going to notice I'm going to block it, then just do an attack. That's something I need to do more. Man, imagine if Suicune, like, those little water pillars he does. Imagine if in burst mode they always, like, launched, like, on crit. That'd be so dumb. That'd be so busted, too. There we go. Suicune Herpoxes. Now I'm Subtel right now. Just like... Alright, well, we're dealing with this. This nonsense. Like... Don't worry, I only finally reacted to the CADC grab for once. Oh man, I can't wait to get my full combo as my reward for it. Also, Suicune's like pathetic right here and just decides to jump away before the next one. It was good. It was really smart that he recognized that and was able to jump away, but man, I'm still so mad. That right there, though, I felt super smart. Usually... They want to, Suicunes, when they see that happens, they want to do Mirror Coat to not get crit from a counterattack. And while I could have done a fully charged counter, I decide, hey, I want to actually steal some synergy and some health, because I feel like I need that more. Looking back, it might have been better to done the CADC or CA full. But in the moment, I was just like, I'm doing this. Especially since that happened, so it's just like, whatever. Nicely played. Yeah, see right there. It's like I never grab him, and he just knows. Like, it's just, oh my goodness. Every few times I grab him, he just knows, and that's so good. Mr. I'm bad at playing the game. I'm bad at playing in a losing matchup. Granted, I don't know the matchup, but you know, it's still like, you know. I think he grabs me here, yeah. Hate everything. Having a bad time, having a bad time, having a nightmare, going into despair. I'm just trying to say nonsense now. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah. I think I do end up winning this game. But, I still play badly. Okay, at least there it worked. And then I do Leaf Blade, get him on the wall? No, I didn't get him on the wall. I thought I would get him on the wall. But this is still fine. I baited him there. I'm surprised he did that. Maybe he didn't react to the 5x. Maybe he decided oh, maybe he thought I was going to do 5x and then dash forward and try to grab him. But then I'm like, no, I'm going to be patient. Sorry. And then there, that's the moment where I'm just like, okay, if you're just going to rando grab me like that with a dash up, I'm just going to do that to you in neutral too. That's the moment where I realized I should start doing that a little more, but I think that's the only time I do it. Also, I don't know why he ran into that. Maybe he meant to jump after it to avoid it. I'm not too sure. Blizzard again. I should be punishing these so badly with like Giga Drain. Anything really. Leaf Blade, Giga Drain. Because now I take half my health, quite literally. And now he has that. He's got momentum going in. I'm pushed into the corner. I can only really rely on Snivy, which I luckily set up. So, like, even though I do think I win this one, but, like, I still am playing not as good as I think I should. Like, that right there, why did I Leaf Blade at that distance? Like, he could have blocked it and punished me. Okay. I could have punished him there, too. Like, I'm just not reacting to these blizzards. Because, you know, I guess, to be fair, I have to, like, be aware of, like, if he's going to, like, actually release it. And if I'm trying to go for, like, Giga Drain thinking he'll land, that's a crit. And I'm at the wall. So, I'm pretty sure he might have been able to kill me there if that happened, and he's enraged too. Also, as you can see, he made a terrible mistake. This is his safety bubble that he's trying to set up, but actually, farewell. So that's that game. That's all. I'm not going to show the entire animation. I usually like doing that, though, in combos where, like, if I have to show the animation, I totally will 100% of the time. Because I play 2 of the characters that always go into the animation on hit, even if they're at, like, 1 HP. I don't know why Sceptiles does it though, because it's not like a grab. Okay, you know how I mentioned that you could just bullet seed over everything Suicune does? I forgot that happened. I might be mistaken. I think it's just because it was a late one, but it's still funny that that happened right after I said that. Like, oh yeah, big hurt box. Oopsie doodle. Yeah, big hurt box. Look at that. Look at this nonsense. Well, he still charged it. It hit that high that the last hit couldn't connect. I'm sad. See, I'm wake up because I'm a fraudulent player. And grabbing again, failing me once more. Cannot grab this stupid cat. Yes, it's a cat. Not a dog. Well, I sure am dog at this game. In this match, at least. I don't know why I did that. I should leave seed. Okay, there. That time. I thought I was going to get beat, honestly. He probably thought so, too, and that's why he went through with it. And then that. I definitely know when it's not going to work. But I keep doing it anyway for the moment where it's just like, maybe it will work, this combo. Because depending on how high they are, the 5-way won't connect. And, like, especially on weird hurtbox characters like Suicune. Usually for that JHY I did, that makes them knock down, I have to, like, delay it a tiny bit. And then I'll have enough time to do 5-way. But I didn't do it there. He pressed the button once more. I did that. I did it like that because, like, I knew I was going to be able to combo, but also I don't think he would have been able to jump in time. So I'm like, Leaf Blade, and if he does... well, I guess if he CAs, the Leaf Seed would still combo. Wait, what was that like again? Sorry, one more time. Once more for good measure. Okay, yeah, that was wait a sec. So if he tried to like CADC and then try to punish me, he could have been caught by the lead suit. At least that's why I was sneaking through my head. Maybe not the lead suit part, but I was just really like, I'm gonna catch him with a leaf blade here. Sometimes I accidentally set up like setups that I don't think about, because everything I think about is like subconscious. Also, hello, Suicune. Bye, Suicune. Get out the door. I could have died off that. I could have died off that. I'm not gonna talk about it. Having a bad time. Also, that didn't wall splat him. Can we talk about how that didn't wall splat him? Can we talk about how that nonsense didn't wall splat him? Because Suicune is so weird. For any other character, I'm pretty sure I would have done that, and then I would have been able to combo off of it. Like, you moved a very tiny bit to the right, and then you go nowhere. What? I'm so mad. And then you gotta read on me there, because it's like Panic C, but like it's BA, so I'm Septile, just like what is happening here? I'm playing bad, that's what's happening. And then he's just like, what if I get my meter? What if you lost the game because the game said you suck? Right there, I could have gotten it too. Man, there's so many opportunities I had. That was a good back bite to get his meter. And then here's the biggest mistake, the biggest throw. I should have just hung in there. I was afraid of a forward Y, so I was trying to do JX to like, because my JX like puts me up a bit, so I was going to do it to avoid it and then punish him. But looking back right here, let me look right here. I think I was not, he's right under me, so his forward Y wouldn't even hit me, I'm pretty sure. So I literally could have just stood there, especially, did he even have time to do it? There's like this much time left for when the burst came out. I literally threw it so bad right there. At least it wasn't the last round. If that was the last round, that would have been hurt the most. I mean, I still lose, but, you know. It was still stung so hard. Was that Skiddo up there? Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I thought these freaking, oh my goodness. What's the evolution of Deerling again? Oh my goodness. I'm forgetting Sawsbug. Oh my goodness. I'm usually good at remembering Pokemon's names. I thought they were different forms. Wait, canonically, it is summer? Yeah, summer form? Oh my god, we're playing in summer. Even though it was like spring/winter when we did this event. Why didn't you counter? Okay. At least you got that, Jacob. At least you got that, Jacob. At least you got that. But you could have gotten so much more. Like, you jumped. You dodged it. You should have JY'd there. I'm throwing so hard. Actually, I'm countering so hard right now. My little quick jabs are here. Now I'm grabbing so hard. Is that like the first time I grabbed him this entire set? It's not often. I've gotten broken out of my grabs more than not. Now, that's the thing I like doing a lot too, is my neutral Y, forward Y. When I see them CA the first hit, they don't expect to me to do the follow-up. But I like doing it because most of the time they like doing the dashes. Like, they might be able to side dash, well, only if they're quicker characters. But in that situation, I definitely just kind of recognize it. I kind of mash it a bit, but I kind of like recognize, like, at that point that he's going to CA. And I'm just like, okay, I'll do it right now. I guess it's just kind of like a, like, either way, I'm fine with it. Usually most characters wouldn't even be able to, like, counter attack and be able to punish me. Suicune obviously would, but in that instance, I'm like, whatever. Cool, I did this combo. Nice. I did want to face shit to him. Okay, that was smart. Do I win this? I hope I win this last round at least. One last round. Right there! I swore I blocked! I swore I blocked. I definitely blocked there. I'm mad. But I'm also playing bad, so maybe I just didn't do it in time. But I meant to. Because I recognize Mirko after... Maybe... No, it's not because of the homing. But... That is just part of... This is just the part where I'm just like... I'm playing terribly. Screaming at literally everything. Because now I feel the need to go into burst mode. Also, that didn't reach him for some reason. I should have just let go of my CA. Another thing I could have done... Just be patient, Jacob. You just need to be patient and wait for him to make a mistake. But I'm not. I'm being too erratic. I was lucky there, but now he has his burst mode again, and you could probably guess how this might end. I actually forgot what happens here. Oh yeah, I know what happens here. I have the lead. Once again, it's this many seconds left. I have the lead, and then I just lose one mix-up again. And that's the worst feeling for me, is that, like, I had both rounds on lock. Well, not less so this one. But, you know, it's just a terrible feeling. But, he played super well, so he definitely earned that victory. No, I deserved that victory, even though I was playing terribly. No, it was a good set for him, but I definitely was feeling the pressure. But after this set, I definitely felt that pressure go away, because as a person, I feel like I'm better at doing comebacks. So when we get to the next one, you'll definitely see that I'm, like, getting better and improving a lot more. So, yeah, I guess that's just it for this one. Good games to Allister for that set. That was, yeah, like I said, he played super well. I wasn't playing my best, but it was still fun, question mark. But, you know, I do get the run back, though, spoilers. But, yeah, let's see you guys next time for that video. I promised I wouldn't say it. I promised I wouldn't say it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go see the other videos. Bye.